Okay. Dropping a little surprise live for you guys here. See if anyone shows up. Happy Friday, everybody. It's fucking Friday. We made it. We made it. It's the end of the week. Work week for a lot of you guys. Dankness 420. I'm doing good, man. I hope you're doing good. Happy Friday. No Name says, please tell me the title has to do with the raccoon. Yeah. I think we're just going to cover some of the... I'm still writing the new episode of the Chaos Report. I was out of town last week. I went to Vegas to see Grateful Dead at the Sphere. And then I stayed a little longer to hang out with my mom for Mother's Day. So, yeah. I'm a little late this week again, but I'm going to hang out with you guys today. Make up for it. I think I'll start going live more often just to kind of increase my presence. Every 2 weeks is a little... not that much, you know. Coming in slightly less than streaming. I don't know what you mean. My audio, or... are we going to get a finessing part 2? I don't think so. Probably not. Your wife loves Chaos Reports. The only thing she will watch on YouTube. That's that's awesome, man. Thank you. Shout outs to your wife, man. All right, let's see. We'll give a little more time for some folks to pop in and say what's up. Brandon Marble, what up, family? Your frame rate is about 1 FPS. Oh. Really? Is that better? Okay. I think I know why. Okay. So, yeah. I'm still writing the new episode right now. You know, I went on vacation, so I'm a little behind schedule. Usually I'm editing by now. Today, I'd be editing, but I didn't start writing till like Wednesday, so I don't know when the new episode's gonna drop, but it'll come ASAP. The audio is a little quiet. Are you sure? My levels look good on my end, but give you a little boost there. Bombay Beach was my joint. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Why don't we just get into some stuff here? Yeah, so I'm still writing. Look, there's like so many stories that I think are so funny that I don't cover for the show because there's not like a whole lot of depth for them, and it's kind of hard to, you know, really go into a story when it's kind of something funny happening, but not a lot of like backstory to it or whatever, you know. So there's a lot of reject articles. So I guess we'll go through some of these. And yes, animals doing meth does involve the raccoon, but there's also a spider monkey and 2 rattlesnakes that somehow are involved with some meth as well. So let's take a look at that story. Hold on, let me make sure I have it here. High as fuck, fam. Are you stoned right now? Hell yeah, brother. Red Claws is high AF right now. All right, let's see. California officials find baby monkey, tremendous amount of meth in drug bust. Look at this little guy. That's crazy. A spider monkey was taken to the Oakland Zoo after a drug bust in Vallejo. It would be Vallejo, too. I don't think I've actually ever been to Vallejo. I don't really know what goes on there, but I imagine it's a lot of this. During a major Northern California drug bust last week, authorities discovered a baby spider monkey and 2 rattlesnakes in the person's home. That's already crazy enough having either of those, but having both is crazy. Having both is pretty fucking wild, not gonna lie. The discovery came after deputies from the Solano County Sheriff's Office pulled over a car in Vallejo on May 6th. The sheriff's office said in a news release, deputies found half a pound of methamphetamine, or about $26,000 worth in the car. That's a lot of meth, man. Turn your AC off. Dude, it's so hot in my fucking studio, though. I can't really turn it off. Is it that bad? I have a noise gate on here, but... Here, let me see if I can... Sorry, dudes. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me see if I can, Let me see if I can do some, little noise filter here for you. Wait, how's that? I think I figured it out. There was audio coming from my webcam as well as my mic. It should be better now. A 50-year-old man was subsequently arrested after the traffic stop, the sheriff's office said. Yeah, I'd imagine so. A half a pound of meth. The following day, detectives searched the man's home in Vallejo because the large amount of meth was enough to prompt concerns about the drug possibly being sold. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Or he's just an enthusiast, man. Who knows? That is a tremendous amount of meth to have in a car. No shit. And that obviously generates what's called a rollover search warrant, Hawkins said. Yeah, dude, yeah, you got a half a pound of meth in your car. You're probably gonna get into some big trouble there. During the subsequent search of the man's home, detectives found the baby spider monkey and 2 rattlesnakes. They also found another pound of methamphetamine and more than $2,000 in cash, the sheriff's office said. 2 rattlesnakes and a baby spider monkey. Yeah, sounds about right. I don't think that's legal. That's definitely not legal in California either. Yeah, 100% not. Rattlesnakes maybe, but do you have the video of the raccoon? Oh yeah, we'll get to that soon. Yo, Zach Ander. I'm good, dude. I'm good. How are you, buddy? Major drug bust and arrest. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. This is pretty crazy. Look at this little guy. Imagine just fucking being a little spider monkey living in a tweaker pad. Fucking Vallejo. Yeah, West Coast Tiger King, dude. This is like methed out. Well, Joe Exotic is definitely methed out already. But this is, yeah, like, yeah, West Coast Tiger King. Rattlesnake. Pounds and pounds of meth. The man is facing several charges, including possession of controlled substance for sale and possession of exotic animals. I wonder if it's just for the spider monkey or if the if the rattlesnakes were legit, if he was allowed to have those. Not that it makes any difference for his court case. The female... Oh, it's a little baby girl. The female monkey was taken to the zoo's veterinary hospital, where she was reported in decent health and estimated to be about 18 months old. So she's at the Oakland Zoo now. Violetta. They named her Violetta. What was the guy's name for her? What if she already had a name that she was used to? What do you think a tweaker would name this baby monkey? OMG, you were in my dream last night. We nodded and said, hey, what's up, family? Oh, hey, ready? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. What's up, family? Violetta is in a temporary home where she has blankets, fruits, vegetables, and formula that will help her bones. That will help her bones? Are her bones not in good shape? Did I miss something? Damn. Well, I hope she grows up to be a strong spider. Do they get much bigger than this? Like, is she... Okay, estimated to be about 18 months old. All right, yeah. They said she's in decent health. Okay. Violetta is in a temporary home where she has blankets, fruits, vegetables, yeah. The zoo doesn't have any spider monkeys in its exhibits, but the institution rescued one back in January. That monkey has since left the facility, and zoo officials plan to find the proper home for Violetta. Damn. She's about to do some traveling, bro. I wonder where she'll end up. Maybe I'll do, maybe, look. Here, do me a favor, guys. Keep track of this story. And let me know if you find out where I'll try and remember too, but let me know if you find out where Violetta ends up. And maybe I'll do a vlog and I'll go visit the meth monkey. Wherever in the world she might be. Owning primates such as spider monkeys is illegal in California. And spider monkeys, which are endangered, are among the most trafficked animals across the border. Damn. Throw that girl into a sanctuary and prep her for release back into the wild, maybe. And then I'll go find her. I'll go on a fucking expedition. That'll be good content. I think it's because they're cute, they're small, and just the popularity of them online has pushed them being popular as well. Yeah, well, you know, a lot of things on the internet get popular and it fucks things up for a lot of people. There's like that Dubai chocolate thing. There was like a shortage, a global shortage of pistachios because everyone was trying to fucking launch their Dubai chocolate business on fucking TikTok. Which, like, yeah, okay, pistachios are good, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never tried it. Primates in general, they start off really cute and small, but they grow and they become very strong. Yeah, dude, did you guys see fucking Chimp Crazy? That shit will kill you, dude. That thing will murder you. It will rip you the fuck apart. They don't know socialization like us, even if it seems like they're loving and all of these things. They're still wild animals and can change at any point. Yeah, dude. People get chimps and they fucking get their faces ripped off by their own chimps. Yeah. Yeah, I hope I think we all hope that they weren't getting that little monkey tweaked out. Okay. On to the next hold on, I gotta find it. On to the next. There was a raccoon. Some lady got pulled over. Some old lady. She had a pet raccoon, which in this case was legal. She was in Ohio, where it's illegal to have a pet raccoon because, of course, that would be legal in Ohio. Ohio meth raccoon. Yeah, and they pulled this lady over, and yeah, let's watch this. Hold on.
Hey!
What?
John, come here.
Hello?
The raccoon has her meth pipe.
As what?
Oh my god.
Her meth pipe. He's playing with the meth pipe right now. No, don't reach for it. That's evidence now.
Don't reach
I
for
don't
it.
want him to have
Well,
that.
that's why I'm gonna do it. Hey, buddy.
Huh?
It's okay.
Okay, you're on Arlington. He'll be here in 2 minutes.
Dude.
I'm right across from my house.
Show us the angle.
Is that what that
A
is?
few minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what she's smoking meth in.
Yep.
Okay.
The raccoon's playing with her meth pipe.
Alright.
Oh wait, hold on. You guys can't even see the meth pipe. There it is.
He's trying to smoke it.
All right. Thanks.
There's no way.
Wait, I'm blocking this. Hold on.
All right. Enough fun and games.
Dude, he put it in his mouth. Dude, he put the fucking... Look at it. He put it in his mouth.
All right.
Smoke it.
All right.
He's trying to smoke.
Dude, oh my god. Look at that. Look at this fucking raccoon, bro. Oh my god, dude. Look at that, dude. Holy shit. What a world we live in, huh, guys? What the fuck? Yeah, that's wild, dude. That's wild. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I would be laughing my ass off too if I was this cop.
Oh, there's no way. He's trying to smoke it.
All right. Thanks.
There's no way.
That's so fucked up, dude.
All right, enough fun and games.
Here.
You get him?
Holy hell.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, he's on his way here.
Keep an eye. She was trying to take the meth pipe out of the car. Just keep.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Who knew? Who knew? Raccoons were capable of doing meth. Okay, look, we have another little story here that's not going to be in next week's episode, but this one's weird, dude. This one's weird. Yeah, this is straight out of an Always Sunny episode for sure. Yeah, absolutely. It's fucking nuts. I am burping so much, man. Okay. Arizona man shot dead in road rage returns to address his killer. So this like here, we'll just read it. Chris Pelky died in a road rage shooting in Arizona 3 years ago, but with the help of artificial intelligence, he returned earlier this month at his killer's sentencing to deliver a victim's statement himself, which is fucking kooky. Dude, like, let me die. If this happens, if I get fucking shot by some dickhead and 2 years later, like, don't bring me back. Dude, look at this shit. That is weird, dude. Don't bring me back as a fucking AI avatar to like guilt trip a guy that shot me. Just let me be dead. It's fucking bizarre. Family members said they used the burgeoning technology to let Mr. Pelky use his own words to talk about the incident that took his life. Those are not his own words. Those are not his own words. You are putting words in that dead man's mouth. Holy shit. While some experts argue the unique use of AI is just another step into the future, others say it could become a slippery slope for using the technology in legal cases. Yeah, I would say so. Keep AI out of fucking the judicial system, please. Hello, very, very American news. Your legal system allows this. LOL. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Very Arizona. I don't think you can really do this in other I don't think you can really do this in other states right now, but like the judicial, like the state judicial system in Arizona has been doing a lot of this kind of shit right now. Yeah, they've been like utilizing AI a bunch. Like they have like AI clerks now that are like giving you like breakdowns of what's happening in like different cases and stuff. It's really bizarre. They're really kind of putting the pedal to the metal with like enabling using AI in like a legal setting. Imagine though, what's good, family? Not fuego that you used a meth raccoon to attack me. Yeah. Yeah. His family used voice recordings, videos, and pictures of Mr. Pelky, who was 37 when he was killed, to recreate him in a video using AI. Miss Wales said she wrote the words that the AI version read in court based on how forgiving she knew her brother to be. So, see, look, that's not his own words. That's you writing for him. This is you putting words into the mouth of a dead man. That fool could be up in heaven or whatever afterlife right now, going, fuck that motherfucker. I do not forgive him for shooting me. What a fucking dickhead. That's how I would feel if I was dead. So I would not want someone to make a fucking fake version of me to go, I forgive you, man. We could have been friends. I forgive you. No. Fuck that, dude. I would be fucking casting spells on that motherfucker from the afterlife. To Gabriel Horcasitas, the man who shot me. It is a shame we encountered each other that day in those circumstances, said the AI version of Mr. Pelky in court. Look, I think there's a video of it. Hold on. Let me find that. What's this guy's name again? Arizona man. Chris Pelky. We'll watch this. Freaky ass shit. God, dude, look at this. Look at this. Already this. God. Ugh.
Hello. Just to be clear for everyone seeing this, I am a version of Chris Pelky recreated through AI that uses my picture and my voice profile.
That's fucking clear. Sorry. No, that's actually very clear to me. You kidding me? Okay. Sorry.
Just to be clear for everyone seeing this, I am a version of Chris Pelky recreated through AI that uses my picture and my voice profile. I was able to be digitally regenerated to share with you today. But here is insight into who I actually was in real life.
Dude, also, okay, I'm sorry. This might be like insensitive because this guy actually died. That sucks, right? But like if I shot a guy in a road rage incident and I watched the man die, right? And then I see this freaky ass fucking video of this guy pretending to be alive. It would make me want to shoot the fucking avatar of him again. You know what I mean? I'd be like, dude, you're supposed to be dead. I want to shoot you again now. Again. Like, kind of a crazy thing to say because this guy's actually dead. But, God, man, this is just so freaky.
Take a look.
All right, I'm Chris Pelky. I served with the United States Army in the infantry. I'm from upstate New York. And what else?
Where'd you deploy?
Where'd I deploy? I went to Baghdad in 2006, 2000.
See, this is more like, you know, this is less freaky. Just show fucking video of the guy as he was alive, you know? This would make me feel guilty about it. You know what I mean? This is going to make me feel bad and resent what I did. Just seeing the guy alive, actually. But then we're going to go back to fucking
09 to 10.
Freaky ass resurrected.
So,
like,
I would
no.
like to make my own impact statement.
I want to shoot this guy again now.
So, hello everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. It means a lot. I can't tell you how humbled I am for those that spoke up for me, everyone who flew in, took off work, those who are watching this remotely, and for everyone who has supported my family and loved ones through 3.5 years and 2 trials.
Also, like, this doesn't look like him. This doesn't even look like him. It's like an uncanny fucking valley version of him. Look, they made him fatter. Look at it. He's not, like, they made him fat in this. They fucking, dude, they did my boy dirty, dude. He's dead and you're like desecrating. Dude, look, he does not look, who is this man?
Watching this remotely, and for everyone who has supported my family and loved ones through 3.5 years and 2 trials, I wish I could be with you all today. To your honor, Judge Lang, thank you for making yourself available to see this case to the end, especially when the rescheduled trial conflicted with your daughter's spring.
Like, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Like, I feel like AI is better than this, even. You know what I mean? Like, you cheaped out on bringing your fucking dead brother back to life, which is already creepy, but you cheaped out on it? Like, there's better software than this. I've seen it.
Spring break. Thank you for listening
like
to everyone today.
His body's not moving or anything. Like, this is fucking freaky.
thank you for reading the flood of impact statements that came in before today that so many people wrote on my behalf. Every single one of them is meaningful and gives a glimpse into my life with each of them. To Gabriel.
Like, you might as well have, like, printed out a photo of his face and just cut out the fucking mouth and just done it yourself. That's what it looks like. Except just, like, creepier and fucking freakier. But, like, God, dude, what the fuck?
Gabriel Horcasitas, the man who shot me. To Gabriel Horcasitas, the man who shot me. It is a shame we encountered each other that day in those circumstances. In another life, we probably could have been friends. I believe in forgiveness and in God who forgives. I always have, and I still do.
Nope, not me, dude. If you're gonna do this to me when I'm dead, I better be pissed the fuck off and talking shit to this guy. I'll tell you that much. I'm not gonna forgive someone who fucking kills me.
To my family and everyone that I've met along the way. It was a lot of fun. You know, I always had a lot of fun. Love each other because you never know how long you have. But make the most of each day and live your life. It is okay to stumble. God has you.
What?
Remember.
Ugh.
But make the most of each day
That was creepy.
and live your life. It is okay to stumble.
I don't like that part. It is okay to stumble. And he just, like, glitches out.
To stumble.
Ugh.
God has you. Remember, getting old is a gift that not everybody has. So embrace it and stop worrying about those wrinkles.
It would actually make me feel better about having shot the guy if I saw that fucking court.
Next, Senator Hassan.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Chair and Secretary.
Okay. Yeah, that's the world we're living in right now. Monkeys in meth labs and raccoons smoking meth and dead guys being brought back to life. And they made them look worse. They made them look so much worse. Look at this. They made them look worse. They made him fatter, dude. That's fucked up. At least give him a fucking glow up if you're gonna bring him back from the dead like that. How do we know you're not AI? You don't, dude. You don't. How do you know we're not living in an AI simulation? Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, dude. He looks more anime. Yeah, I guess. He did get a tan, huh? Yeah, he looks a little more tan. I guess, hey, they give him a little more of that olive glow, you know what I mean? That olive tone, like you got some good sun, you know? That good Arizona sun. Get a little tan. But, you know, he was also drinking beers all summer, it looks like. As he was tanning in the sun. Oh, that's fucked up. Okay. Alright, let's see. What else do we got? I think you should speak Spanglish to prove you're real. Dude, my Spanish is so ass. You don't even want to hear me speak. I mean, yeah, my Spanish sucks. I was playing Warzone the other day, and I was squatted up with a couple random dudes that only spoke Spanish, and I held my own okay, I guess. But I don't know how to... It's hard to communicate in that kind of setting, you know what I mean? Where does he get that sweet hoodie? I don't know. Not a real hoodie. But you could probably find one on Amazon. Doesn't look that crazy. Okay, what else do we have here? Let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh, I might actually write something for this one, so I don't want to spoil anything. Oh, I almost... dude, see, look. There's so many stories to choose from, but I never really know which ones I'm gonna really like run with until I start trying to write them, and then I have a better idea of like if it's gonna work or not. Glad Oliver Tree did not ruin my career. Why would he ruin my career? Something happened? Okay, here's a crazy story. Okay, so there's a guy. How do I feel about DHS reality show? I don't know what that is. That like they follow around they just follow around like guys that deliver packages or whatever. Or what is that? What is DHL? I'm thinking of DHL. That's a reality show I would watch. DHL reality show. DHS reality show. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Are you kidding me? Yeah. A reality show. Wait. What? Oh, God, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. What is this, dude? Oh, are we going into, like, real news now? Okay. You fucking asked for it. Trump administration is in talks about a disturbing reality TV show idea. The Department of Homeland Security is in talks with a reality TV show producer about a game show in which immigrant contestants would compete for U.S. citizenship. Dude, that's crazy. That's so fucking crazy. They already do that. Like, you know what I mean? They already compete for their fucking citizenship, man. Like, they have to get to the fucking border. You know what I mean? That's already a fucking competition in itself alone. And then they have to wait fucking 7 years on whatever wait list or whatever. Like, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Ugh, look at this fucking ghoul, dude. I hate this fucking bitch, dude. I swear to God. Okay. Anyway. Oh, that's crazy. That's fucked up. Are you suggesting this because he is Mexican? Yeah, dude, it's because I'm Mexican. This guy, this chatter thinks that I should compete for citizenship. Nah, I'm just kidding. I was born here, dude, so I'm good for now. I'm one of the lucky ones, I guess. Alright, let's check out this, it'll be like the Running Man movie. Wait, you never clarified. Glad Oliver Tree did not ruin your career. What did that mean? I'm a little confused by that. Alright. U.S. man willingly got 200 snake bites so his blood could create the ultimate anti-venom. Pretty baller. Yeah, I won the first episode, actually. Tim Freed set out on an 18-year quest to create a universal snake anti-venom. He got bitten 200 times to make it happen. Dude, that's crazy. Are there videos of any of it? Imagine getting bit 200 times. Actually, you know what? We'll read the BBC one. Fucking Vice is like... They never give you enough details on their stories. Has led... Okay, the blood of a U.S. man who deliberately injected himself with snake venom for nearly 2 decades has led to an unparalleled anti-venom scientist. He just went kind of like full like Rasputin with it, huh? Just microdosed a bunch of fucking snake venom. I wonder if it like gets him drunk now. You know what I mean? He gets high off the snake venom now. When AT&T acquired Time Warner, some people say you were replaced with animatronic robots and AI. Is that true? Yes. Yes. Antibodies found in Tim Fried's blood have been shown to protect against fatal doses from a wide range of species in animal tests. That's pretty baller, dude. This guy's crazy. Current therapies have to match the specific species of venomous snake anyone has been bitten by. Mr. Fried's 18-year mission could be a significant step in finding a universal anti-venom against all snake bites. Dude, I don't know why I've been like lately I've been like, what would I do if I got bit by a fucking rattlesnake? Like, what do? You just call 911? Do you like try and suck the fucking venom out? Is that a real thing? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's a real thing or not. Let me know, chat. Alright, let's see what else we got. Don't you know that it's true? Stop, drop, and roll. Yeah. I hope that works. I don't know what else I would really do. I don't know. You guys have any stories you want me to check out? Or anything you want me to talk about? Because, look, I don't know how streamers do this shit, dude. Like, just yap for like 3.5 hours? Like, every day, some of these guys, dude? That's crazy. I don't know what to do. I'm just kind of here. Oh God. Did you guys see that okay, look, we'll watch some stuff. Watch something here. How about that anchor that like fucking passed out? I do play Balatro. I play it on my phone though. I don't have it on my computer, but I could I could stream some Balatro, dude, for sure. Let's find, I just want the raw video of this lady passing out. Oh, here we go.
About her sex, the only
messaging
point that Trump had during his campaign was Kamala is for they, them, Trump is for you. That was actually referencing defending women, defending women's spaces, women's sports.
I don't need all this fucking subtext here.
So this is about incompetence. It's not about.
He passed out, and her fucking co-host, dude. Look at this.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna
look,
get some
dude,
help.
he keeps going.
Cameron. Let me come back to Lydia while we get some help for Cameron here.
Dude, he does not give a fuck about this lady. Look at, he keeps going. He keeps going. He's like, so we're talking shit about Joe Biden. Like, why are you even talking about Joe Biden right now? It's 2025, dude. And this guy, look at this fucking ghoul, dude. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't even move. He doesn't even get out of his fucking chair. Look at him. He doesn't even get out of his fucking chair, dude. That's crazy. That's so wild, bro.
Lydia, the President, we're gonna
he keeps trying to go and push onto the fucking story. And then someone in his ear goes, hey, man, we're going to cut to commercial, actually. What's my take on quantum entanglement? Another thing that I don't know. You guys are really enlightening me on a lot of things right now. I don't know what that is. What songs should your cover band do? Oh, dude, I'll tell you. You know what? Actually, there's some songs that I have a list of songs that I want to cover. I'll throw you some. What are you wearing? What are your clout levels at? I'd say my clout levels are pretty high right now. I'm chilling, dude. I'm wearing this is a Champion cardigan logo on it. Champion cardigan. Got it on eBay. And this is what is the brand? Elwood. Elwood. Yeah, I'm on my grandpa fit today, dude. Check it. Yeah. My grandpa shit today, dude. Rocking the Gramps fit. Very clean. My fly grandpa shit. Just without all the ass pinching. Are you drinking anything special? Smoking good? Dude, wasted again. Yo, did you got a Steely? You got a Steely as your PFP. Did you go to the Sphere? You gone to the Sphere this year? I just went last week. It was fucking sick. I do listen to a lot of War. I love War. My dad was a big War guy. And he got me into them, you know. I love War. Really good band. But are my pants above my belly button? They are not right now. Because I'm sitting down and that would be a little uncomfortable for me. So I have them at the waist. But you best believe when I go to the bar tonight, they're going to be up above the belly button. Up high, baby. Wait, hold on. Who was it that was asking what songs they should cover? Dude, you should cover Smoke Rings by Sam Cooke. I don't know what kind of stuff you guys do, but Smoke Rings by Sam Cooke is a great song. Yeah. Wait, so yeah, did you go to the Sphere? I went. It was sick, dude. I had a bad trip though. I had to bail out for a second. I went last year. I went last year to the Sphere, see Dead and Co. Otherwise known as the Grateful Dead, but it's not with Jerry Garcia, so it's Dead and Company. I had a great time last year. This year I also had a great time, but you know, I had some LSD, and I have you know, it's like 5 years old at this point. Older than that, it's like 6 years old. I bought like a sheet a long time ago, and I still have it, or I still have some of it. I have quite a bit of it still, and it hasn't really lost any potency. I thought it would by now, but I took a full tab, and I had to bail out for a second, and I went and I sat in the fucking toilet stall for like 20 minutes, dude. It was gnarly. I just went and sat in there by myself and just had to like try and calm myself down. And then you know, and then I remembered that one line from Franklin's Tower, you know. If you get lost, just listen to the music play. And then I went back out and I had a great rest of the night. But I did have to bail out for a second. It got pretty intense. What's on the blotter? Nothing. It's gel tabs. Blue gel tabs from like 2019. And they're fucking awesome, dude. They're the best. You can't really find them anymore. But I have a bunch. Listen to the music play. Roll away the dew. Should I just sit and fucking listen to live dead shows? That's what I do on this stream. All right, how about another story here? We're getting off track. Kind of talking about acid now. Here's one that's kind of funny. Are you guys allowed to send links in the chat? You can send me stuff if you want me to check it out. CBS News anchors slammed over raw dogging comment about papal conclave. I don't know why would you be mad that they called it raw dogging. CBS has been scrutinized after one of its anchors used the term raw dogging to describe the papal conclave. While discussing the rules of the conclave, which prohibits cell phone use by the cardinals gathered to vote on the next pope, that's raw dogging. They don't have to apologize for that. You know, I know it also means other things, but you know. CBS News papal contributor John Allen was explaining what they might be doing instead of scrolling Instagram while waiting for the papal election results. Most of them will tell you that while that's going on, they're sitting reading their breviary, that's a book of prayers that the clergy have, or having a rosary, or doing the one thing they're not doing. The one thing we know they're not doing is checking Instagram because their devices have all been confiscated. I believe the kids call it raw dogging if you're going to go through a long period of time with no electronic device. Yeah, dude, what's wrong with this? Why did people get upset at this? Who got mad at them for this? That's fine. Yeah, it's funny, but like, why do they apologize? The other contributors immediately started giggling when Copial used the slang term often used to refer to sexual intercourse without protection. Yeah, but come on. We know what he meant. You're lucky they haven't disintegrated. Every time I got the gels, they self-destructed after several weeks, even keeping them refrigerated. Damn, really? Not these ones, dude. These are these are kind of legendary gels I have. Not gonna lie. People really look for them. They're like kind of sought after, honestly. Hello, are you going to continue the Cheap Thrill series? Probably not, buddy. Sorry. I will do a special for you guys at some point, I promise. I will do a Cheap Thrills special some point in the future. But right now I'm focusing on other things. If you were cool, you know what Grateful Dead... You know that Grateful Dead is about drugs and partying. If you know. Okay. Have you ever used a rotary phone? Yeah, once actually. Free hot dogs at your local Catholic place. Yeah, no, raw dogging has been normalized. Like, that term has been normalized. I don't know why anyone would get upset about that. I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, people get upset over nothing all the time, you know. Viewers are quick to catch the remark and immediately criticized the network on social media. Kind of gross that CBS is using raw dogging like that. Someone wrote on X. What fucking loser goes and tweets, kind of gross. Yeah, they're using raw dogging like that. Like, shut up, dude. Like, who gives a shit? Dude, like, that's why I try not to go on Twitter anymore. You know what I mean? It's such a fucking cesspool. But I deleted Twitter for a bit, and then I re-downloaded it because Luka Doncic got traded to the Lakers. And then I never deleted it again. So I blame Luka. I blame Nico Harris for trading Luka to the Lakers, making me re-download Twitter so that I could fucking see how crazy everyone was going when that trade happened. I'm going to have to ask CBS to never allow the word raw dogging on their airwaves again. K, thanks. God, dude, like, who cares? Who cares? I did not have CBS using Raw Dogging their Papal Conclave coverage on my Pope bingo card. See, that's funny. I don't think this guy's criticizing. I think he's just saying, ha, that's kind of funny. Because it is funny. And then you move on. The words were already said. Are you going to continue being the man? Always, baby. I became a father by raw dogging. I've been very upset about it. Damn, dude. I'm sorry to hear that you're upset about it. That sucks. I hope you figure that out and you can learn to love your child. You watch UFC? I do watch UFC. I love UFC. I hate the fucking... Most of the fan base is kind of crazy. You know? A lot of like... God, dude, like when like Colby Covington, like everyone just started like dick riding him out of nowhere. I was like, dude, this guy sucks. Like, he's not even a good fighter. And like, you're just politicizing this guy. Politicizing this sport. CBS News saying the Cardinals are raw dogging in the conclave. I'm guessing they don't know the origin of that term, someone else wrote. While another said the network is severely lacking in class. Do a fight companion sometime. Yeah, maybe. I like to have my friends over when I'm watching the fights. And like, you know, eat some food and drink some beers and stuff. So but maybe I'll do it anyway. You just watch my friends watching the fight. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still getting used to this live streaming thing, guys. I can play some games. I'm on my Mac right now though, so I can't play that many games. Pretty limited on what I could do here. But next stream maybe I'll hop on my PC and I'll play something. Let's see. Maybe I can get Balatro here. Play Balatro. Hold up, 73 with a 20-year-old GF on that page you skipped. Really? Where? Where? What page? Talking about Bill Belichick? Play Open TTD. What is that? God, you guys are always just telling me already. Look, like, I've only been here for like an hour and you guys are putting me on so many new things. Open TTD. What is this? Simulation game in which players try to earn money by transporting passengers, minerals, and goods via road, rail, water, and air. What the fuck? Is this like a transportation simulator? Transportation tycoon? It was the bottom paragraph. Really? Oh, he is talking about Bill Belichick. What the fuck? How does it go into Bill Belichick? Okay. Kapil was also the anchor of the recent Bill Belichick interview that went awry when the former New England Patriots coach's girlfriend, Jordan Hudson, interjected. Yeah, did you guys see that? He's like, Bill Belichick is old as fuck, and he's got this like young girlfriend who's, I mean, I guess she's getting the bag, dude. Can't hate on her too much for it, I guess. You know, they're both like, you know, that's the thing about like those kinds of relationships. It's like, God, you both are kind of fucking skeevy. You know what I mean? It's like, you're a 73-year-old man and you're wanting to like fuck this chick that's like young enough to be your great granddaughter. And then on the other hand, like, you're down to just like fondle this old man balls for like $1 million, I guess. Or not even the promise of $1 million, but like a shot at that. Which, hey, you know, I think that's of the two, that's probably the more innocent, but it's still kind of skeevy, you know what I mean? They bond over being skeevy. Yeah, probably did. That was it's also weird, like he did that interview and she's just like chilling in the back. Just like what, dude? Like, is this like a fucking like Yoko Ono like situation? Like you can't go anywhere without her? Like that's, you know what I mean? It's a little weird having that kind of a codependency. You know? I don't think I'd bring girlfriend to like an interview. She was relevant to the interview. 20 years we will have a Bill Belichick business. You know what I'm saying? Belichick. Oh, okay. Name a more iconic duo. Let's see. How do I get Belatro on my fucking Mac? I'm so ass at it too, though. Like, I'm not that good at it. I don't know how these guys are, like, how people are getting, like I've broken 1 million a couple times, maybe. Are you going to stick to streaming on YouTube, or will you get on Twitch? I have a Twitch account, but I've just been doing it on YouTube because I actually have subscribers here on YouTube. I don't have any subs on Twitch, really. I have a Twitch, but I don't think I really have. I don't have much going on there. Like I'm, you know, I didn't make a Twitch till like 2020 or something like that. So by that time I had already kind of faded into obscurity. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me see. Twitch.com. What is, I don't even know my fucking Twitch handle. OG Tabasco. Yeah. I think that's me. Yeah, I have 5 followers on Twitch. Yeah. But I mean, you know, I'll probably get on there at some point. I can just simulcast like both of those things too, you know what I mean? I don't think they don't like punish you for that anymore. Sure. You can stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I don't think they really care about that anymore. I think, at least. I saw what's his name? What's that fucking dude's name that looks like Andrew WK? Penguins? He posted a video about it. What were you up to when you were fading into obscurity? That's a good question, brother. That's a good question. Just fucking around, dude. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, Superlux shut down. I made a few more videos, and then I got a job that paid really well. And then I kind of just vibed on that for a while. Moist Critical, that's the guy's name. Yeah. He posted a video about something like, yeah, I don't think they care about you streaming simultaneously to Twitch and YouTube. I don't think they really punish you for that anymore. At least according to Moist Critical. Okay, let's see. How do I get download on the App Store? Belatro. Here we go. How do I get it on my... I don't want to fucking pay for the goddamn... Sorry. Oh, anyway. I don't know. What do you guys want me to do? I'll do whatever. I'll do whatever. You know what you guys want. Let's see. Any other crazy stories we got here? Oh, did you see this guy? Rodrigo Duterte got elected the mayor from a prison cell in The Hague. That's where you go if you're like an international criminal, right? Yeah, I'm not. I meant like on the stream. I guess I could try to craft something on stream right now, but what would it be? Bong hits, dude. I don't have a bong right now. I wish I did. My friends broke mine. Rodrigo Duterte wins Philippines mayoral election from jail cell in The Hague. That's where you go if you're you get if you're like that's like the International Criminal Court, right? This guy was like the former Filipino president. Yeah. Former president of nation reelected as mayor of city of Davao despite his enforced absence. Yeah, so this dude's in fucking international criminal jail. And he got elected mayor in his hometown, is it? Maybe it is, I don't know. Kind of tough, not gonna lie. It is yeah, honestly, kind of baller. He's a fucking psycho though, from what I remember. But it is kind of a flex to get fucking elected mayor from a jail cell. Former Philippines President Rodrigo Duterte has been reelected as mayor of the city of Davao, the family's stronghold, despite being imprisoned thousands of miles away in The Hague for alleged crimes against humanity. Bro is in prison for crimes against humanity, and they elected this fool the fucking mayor. That's crazy. Holy shit. Show us your watches. I have a Apple Watch and I have a Casio watch. That's all I have. They're not in here. They're in my bedroom. Even Filipinos will tell you Filipinos are super R-worded. Hey man. We're all a little R-worded, buddy. I'll tell you, I'm a Mexican, I'll tell you. Mexicans are R-worded. But we're all that way, you know what I mean? That's the human condition. We're all pretty fucking stupid. Blame a terrible education system and inequalities. This is like Asian Romania. With more than 60% of returns in, Duterte, 80 years old too, an insurmountable lead of 405,000 votes, far ahead of his nearest competitor who trailed on 49,000. Holy shit, dude. This guy blew this motherfucker out of the water. How long has this guy been in The Hague? Go to The Hague. March. Okay, so he's been there for like a month, I guess. Oh yeah, here it is. Duterte was arrested and flown to The Hague in March over his so-called war on drugs, in which thousands of people were killed. Many of them young men in deprived urban areas who were shot dead in the streets. Yeah. Yeah. There's some places their fucking anti-drug shit is absolutely insane, dude. Like, shooting someone for fucking getting high is crazy. Okay, so this motherfucker was in The Hague since March. So I wonder if he campaigned at all. Or like, I don't know. What's the deal with that? Was he even running for mayor? Democracies fail because of this. What you are living right now in the U.S. Crying moms on TV. I remember that. Yeah, the U.S. is fucked right now, dude. Where are you? Where are you from? Your name looks Russian. Maybe that's an ignorant thing to say. The letters look Russian to me. But I don't know shit. A lot of these people were not even drug addicts. Yeah, which does not make it okay in the first place. You're right. But yeah, that's crazy. They're just shooting people, random people. And now he's the mayor from a fucking jail cell. So we'll see how much stuff they get done. His arrest stirred defiance and sympathy among supporters in the run-up to Monday's midterm elections, which have taken place amid a bitter power struggle between the Dutertes and their rivals, the family of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. France, baby. Yeah, dude, you guys know how to get down on, like, just burning shit, you know? I like that about France. I don't know about the whole fucking, you guys got some crazy stuff going on over there, too. What is it? Like Muslim women can't wear, hijabs and shit. Is that true? Am I making that up? I feel like I saw something about that a while ago. Oh, yeah. How about this fucking chick, dude? You seen this? You heard about this? Canadian influencer defends controversial caveman skincare routine. You seen this? Fucking chick's got... She's not washing her face. She won't even rinse it with water. She won't put water, like, I don't, like, you know, people get into these, like, weird, like, paleo diets and all that shit, you know, and it goes a little too far sometimes, you know. Look at Liver King. Dude looks like a fucking monster. Not look human. He is at Care 22 posted a video on TikTok where she declared that she is no longer using any sort of skincare and has stopped using any water to wash her face. Why? You know, why? Water is objectively good for you. You know what I mean? Tabasco, what up? I live in the town where the raccoon was messing around. Crazy. Damn. You know what's up with the raccoon? Yes, religious garments and symbols are banned in school, which a lot of people online like to call Islamophobic, while complaining about same religious hateful people. Yeah, I mean, it sounds Islamophobic to me. You know? I think, you know, you should be able to wear a hijab to school, I think. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know? To be able to wear a necklace with the cross on it to school. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know? They shouldn't, I don't think they should teach religion or I mean, not they shouldn't teach religion. I don't think that they should like enforce religion on people in school, you know, or practice religion as like part of a curriculum. But I think that like wearing a hijab to school is, I think, fine. That shouldn't be a problem. Religion and bigotry is one of the main reasons Donnie got elected, you know. I'm very aware, brother. I live here, man. Also, another big reason was that the Democratic Party kind of just fucking fell on its face, you know. They don't want to adapt. Anyway, this lady is not using water on her face. And now she's got fucking mold growing on her shit, dude. Look at this. Can you see this? Dude, okay. Look, we're gonna... I have to log in? Dude, I don't want to log in. How do I fucking zoom here? Dude, look at this. That's what happens when you don't use water on your face. That's not natural. You should not look like that. Cavemen don't look like that. You know what I mean? Just calling this a caveman skincare routine. Cavemen don't look like that. Cavemen do not look like that. That is fucked up what's happening to your face, dude. What are you doing? Drink water. Wash your face. That's crazy. That's crazy. She says it's called retention hyperkeratosis, when skin holds on to dead cells instead of shedding them immediately. It looks bad temporarily, but it's fixable and part of healing with patience and if I don't force it off. Dude, like, what? How is that? It looks bad temporarily? No, dude, it looks bad. It looks bad, though. However, many commented that her condition won't completely go away. Jeez. That's gnarly. And if anything, needs to be treated by a professional. Others slammed the influencer, calling it a fungal infection. It looks like one to me. And poor hygiene, with some accusing her of faking it for attention. It's an Aztec clay mask with foundation on it, one person wrote. While another agreed. You're fooling no one, just wash your face. That's a pretty crazy thing to do for clout, though, no? It's funny when people are like, try to act like people do crazy shit for clout, for sure. But I mean, like this, I don't think so. I don't think this is for clout, you know what I mean? I think she's just kind of crazy. You can still wear whatever you want in the streets, but Republic, blah, 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 blah. Happened her, no, same shit, keep that to yourself. No, dude, I think people should be able to wear whatever they want, man. Wherever they want. Sorry. Weird. Weird to me. Just a hijab, bro. You know? Ain't hurting nobody. Okay, shit, dude. I don't know what else to do on this stream. Not in school, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't see what the difference is between wearing it at school and wearing it in the park. That's my thing, you know? I like the politics reacts. Oh man. I don't know if I'm ready to become, if I want, or yeah, I don't know. I'll keep reading stuff. If you guys want to send anything too, I'll read through it. But, you know, I'm not trying to become fucking Hassan Piker. No hate to Hassan. I watch his shit all the time, I actually think he's a great dude. Oh, here's another weird one. Russell Westbrook. NBA star Russell Westbrook launches AI-enabled funeral planning startup. Oh, dude. Crazy. Okay, let's see how this is. Why does everything have to be fucking AI-enabled now, dude? It's crazy. It's so crazy. Just like, just do things. We don't need AI to think for us all the time. It's actually really bad at thinking for us, you know? Do you ever think we will go back to a level of chill we had pre-COVID? It was super chill, but it was more chill than post-COVID. Yeah, I mean, like, I think we're there. I think we're starting to get there. There's like a shift, I feel like, happening this year, lately, where, you know, the world is starting to feel like slightly normal again in relation to like the whole COVID thing, because that fucked people up for a long time. You know what I mean? Like socialization started looking different. Everything looked different after that, you know? And I feel like now, like socially speaking, we're starting to get back to like a normal kind of functioning society in a certain way, you know? But I don't know if I would say it'll go back to anything that resembles pre-COVID, because also like a lot of things have changed just in the world, like advances in technology and stuff, you know what I mean? Like TikTok's bigger than ever. Brain rotting is like here to stay, you know what I mean? Like after, like people used to leave their houses, you know what I mean? And now people don't leave their houses post COVID because like it just, I don't know, it set up like this kind of thing, you know, like younger generations like aren't going out to bars and like talking to people, talking to each other, you know what I mean? They're just kind of like bed rotting. It's still a religious sign with a passive goal of proselytism. Check Muslim people interviews regarding this. In France, at least, women are not treated equal depending if wearing the garment or not. Sure, I mean, like, look, the thing is, like, I understand your criticisms of that, but, like, wearing a hijab, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? That's where my stance is. Like, what is the difference between wearing it in the park and wearing it at school? You're just wearing it. Wearing a cross, a necklace with the fucking cross on it, should also be banned from schools then, in this kind of line of thinking. But that also sounds fucking crazy to me. You know? Like, I don't care. Like, you should be able to express yourself, your religion, if you want. It's a cultural thing. Like, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Like, if there's a guy standing on the fucking street waving around a sign that says God hates gay people with a fucking megaphone, I go, look at that dumbass, and I fucking keep on moving with my day, you know? And that's like an extreme thing. Someone wearing a hijab, I don't fucking look twice at, you know what I mean? Who gives a shit? If I was at work and my coworker showed up with a fucking hijab, I don't care. Unless she's like fucking annoying me all day and spitting shit in my ear about how I should convert to Islam all fucking day and just like being an annoying fucking idiot about it, then like, yeah, sure, I'd be like, fuck off, but I don't care about the hijab, dude. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, let's see what Russell Westbrook is up to here. I feel like people nowadays just want to have something to debate over. So I keep getting distracted by the fucking chat. I feel like people nowadays just want to have something to debate over, so they want you to care so bad. Yeah, I mean, like, people love fucking arguing these days. I don't really get it, dude. Like, all these, like, dude, like, I can't fucking stand, like, I'm scrolling on TikTok, you know, I'm just trying to fucking brain rot, and, like, it just feeds me, like, so many lives of people, like, with whatever text behind their head, like, Donald Trump is a bad president, prove me wrong, and they're just arguing with people on fucking TikTok live. Like, you're not changing anyone's minds, dude. Like, it's just like, it's drama. Like, you know what I mean? People just like to see people yelling at each other and getting, like, stirred up about shit. And at the end of the day, I think most people don't care about the things that they claim to care about. You know what I mean? As strongly as, like, they try to act like they do. This is like what I'm talking about when it comes down to, like, the fucking hijab issue, or like gay people or trans people playing sports or whatever. It's like, dude, like, that doesn't affect your life actually in any fucking way. and you actually don't care about that, you're just pretending to care about it. Because, like, for whatever fucking reason, like, dude, like, I don't care about that. I care about how I'm gonna fucking buy my next meal, dude. I'm gonna pay my fucking rent next month. That's what I care about. I don't care about what other people are doing if they're not harming anyone. Dude, I could go for some nuggets. Dude, I could also go for some fucking nuggets. Dude, I have some frozen nuggets in my freezer right now that I just bought yesterday. Buddy, I think we're gonna just have to agree to disagree here on the hijab thing, you know? I just don't care. I just don't care. What cologne do you wear, playa? Damn, dude, the hard-hitting questions over here from Wasted Again. I actually been wearing this like polo cologne lately. My girlfriend's dad got it for me. It's really nice. All right, back to fucking okay, or not. Let's keep talking. I'm not religious, but religious people want you to have a full debate with them. I'm like, dude, aren't you religious? Everyone's got free will. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, I like arguing with people, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, a lot of people are too horny for that kind of shit. Oh, God. Bro, what happened to you? Life, brother. Life happened. Are you still making dope vids? I started making a new show. It's a total rebrand from what you're used to seeing me do. But, yeah, I'm making new stuff. And, yeah, you know, I'm plotting some other shit, too. I want to... Do I look like Sam Hyde? I don't think I do. I hope not. That guy's pretty... not a good-looking dude. Yeah, no, I'm also trying to, like... You know, I'm plotting on some other things that are a little easier for me to make. So I can just upload to YouTube more and have more of a presence and upload more stuff for you guys to watch more frequently. You know? You find it on this channel. You're watching my live, brother. On my channel. If you click on my name, you'll see the new videos. Appreciate and I assume you're subscribed already, so maybe hit the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading new videos. I'm hyped you're back. Thank you. I'm hyped to be back. I'm hyped to just be hanging out and everything. Oh no, do you like his stuff? Oh, do I like Sam Hyde? Why did I read that as do you look like Sam Hyde? My bad. You know, Sam Hyde's kind of a fucking psycho, dude. I think he's kind of funny, you know. I grew up watching Sam Hyde. I don't think he's a great person. But yeah, I think he's funny. You know. He's a kind of a fucking psycho. I like some of his stuff. I don't love some of the stuff he does. You know, I think he gets kind of you know, there's like one thing where you're like trying to push the edge of like what comedy is, I guess, or whatever, and then it's another thing to like kind of totally cross that line. And I think Sam tends to cross that line sometimes, you know, or a lot of times. So I'm gonna let my dog out. But I mean, yeah, I mean, again, I grew up watching Sam Hyde, so there's always going to be, you know, some semblance of me liking him there, even though I think he's a fucking psycho. And I think he's definitely, Yeah, I think he's definitely like a racist. But you know, just one of those guys, I guess. I'll have to disagree with you. I think there's a line. I think there is a line, you know. But I think it's more about how you approach crossing that line, you know what I mean? You look at shows like Always Sunny does it very, very well. You know, they touch on all these things, and in the show they're extremely racist, sexist, homophobic people. They're awful people. But they're always the butt of the joke in that show. You know what I mean? Like, they never succeed at anything. And, like, that's funny. You know what I mean? And so they can go there with it because they approach it in, like, a really smart way, you know? Do you think the future of comedy is going to be indie people? Mainstream comedy is kind of trash, in my opinion. SNL's been unwatchable. Yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, look at the current SNL cast. All, you know, they're not going through the traditional avenues. You know what I mean? A lot of them. They're all like, you know, maybe except for like Sarah Sherman, who was really funny. I love Sarah. She's really cool. She kind of went more like the stand-up route, and kind of got in that way. But like, I feel like people like Chloe Fineman, like, is also cool. You know, she was doing like her impressions on like Instagram and stuff. And then there's like that new kid, who was like a TikToker, right? And he's on there now. So it's like, yeah, I think, you know, the comedy world is very much like a lot of independent people. You know, we're in the realm now of like, you kind of get to just make whatever you want now. You know what I mean? Everyone has the ability to do it now. You have a fucking supercomputer in your pocket with a 4K camera in it at all times, you know? And you can share whatever you want whenever you want to the entire world. So I think we're already there, you know? I think he's performing, but still racist. Difficult to explain. But smart man often makes good jokes. Yeah. I think sometimes sometimes Sam Hyde is performing and is like kind of crossing that line on purpose, but I do think he's also actually racist. But again, I do think he's funny. Like, what's your thoughts on Shane Gillis? I think Shane Gillis is funny. I like Shane Gillis. I think Shane Gillis is pretty funny. I didn't like his show though. What is that? The tire shop show? I didn't think it was that funny. But I do like, I think Shane Gillis is pretty funny though. He's got a great Trump impersonation. Yeah, Sarah's stand-up is super rad and totally fucking twisted. Sarah is crazy. My girlfriend went to college with her, and you know, they're friends. And when I first was like dating my girlfriend, Sarah was doing a show in LA, and it was like a really small place, and it was fucking insane, dude. So funny. Yeah, she used to do this show with a couple of, I'm like kind of friends with all of them now, but she used to do a show with these guys. Wyatt, actually, who did the field correspondent bit for the first episode of the Chaos Report, used to do a comedy show with Sarah. And that was the first time I met Wyatt. It was my girlfriend took me to this show they would do called Hell Trap Nightmare. That was like Sarah Squirm and like David Brown, who played the guy, who played like the weird guy on Jury Duty. And Wyatt was there, as well as some other people, but they all had this like kind of comedy collective thing they would do called Hell Trap Nightmare, and they were fucking hilarious. So I got to see Sarah play in a tiny black box theater, and it was really fucking funny. She's cool. Were you a Tim and Eric fan? Absolutely, dude. Yeah. That was my shit, dude. Fucking loved Tim and Eric. I kind of developed my entire sense of comedy was watching that show. Tires was half-assed, I thought. Yeah, I agree, man. Yeah, I didn't think it was very good, but I do think Shane is funny. There's no super chat button. Want to buy you a Friday beer. Dude, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm not monetized yet. I didn't upload on this channel for such a long time that they demonetized my channel, so now I have to meet the requirements again, which is like 4,000 hours of watch time. I'm at 1,000 right now. That was for me uploading like 3 videos, 2 videos, 3 videos. So I'll get there soon. I'll get there soon, and I'll get the super chat going. I saw T&E live in 2010, and it was amazing. Yeah, dude, I saw them live too. Or no, what did I go to actually? I went to I saw Dr. Steve Brule live. That was pretty sick. That was pretty sick. Maybe it was Tim and Eric live. Like Steve Brule was. They had Dr. Steve Brule there. All right. See if I can finally fucking focus on this and stop letting my ADHD get the best of me. NBA superstar Russell Westbrook launched a new startup Wednesday that aims to streamline funeral planning using artificial intelligence technology. Gotta love the death industry, guys. You gotta love it. You're not allowed to not. We're trying to take the weight off people's shoulders as much as we can and make this process so much easier for people, said co-founder and former Charlotte Hornets star Kemba Walker. So him and Kemba. Crazy. The Los Angeles-based company uses AI to curate options based on budget and preferences and includes a voice-activated AI agent that can speak with funeral homes. Okay, I guess. I think it's nice to have, like, the options, you know, based on budget. Like, because, dude, like, funerals are fucking expensive, dude. That shit is... The death industry is pretty fucking morbid, dude. Outside of the fact that it's dealing with death, it's just like, dude, like, a funeral is so much money, man. Like, my dad died, and, like, dude, the amount of fucking money it would have cost to, like, it cost a bunch of money, and we didn't even fucking buy him, like, a grave plot. You know what I mean? Like, we had him cremated and put into a wood box. And it was the cheapest fucking box they had. All the fucking urns they had were so expensive, dude. I was like, are you kidding me? But they had this, like, nice, like, wood one that was, like, kind of, like, handmade woodworking stuff. And my dad was a carpenter, and it so happened to be the cheapest one, so we went with that. But, like, dude, to, like, rent out the church at, like, the fucking funeral place, it was a lot of money. And, like, you know, we didn't even buy him a fucking grave plot. But my sister also died when I was younger, and we had to, dude, like, her grave plot cost like fucking $50,000. Insane. So I guess that's a positive of this, you know. I guess I can see where they're coming from. But, like, having an AI person go and talk on your behalf that's a little crazy. And, like, we got to remember that, like, AI hallucinates, you know what I mean? It makes shit up sometimes. So. The famed Denver Nuggets point guard on Wednesday announced the launch of Ease Well. Let's take a look at this page. Ease the pain of farewell and prioritize family connection and peace of mind. We'll handle the rest. You know. Yeah. I guess not as crazy as the headline sounded at first glance. But Yeah. Not as crazy. Not as crazy. I thought that story was going to be. It's actually kind of nice. I think that's maybe a positive way to use AI, which is a pretty rare thing to see. I wonder if I could use funeral AI to do my homework. New bill. Oh, here we go. Oh, but I don't have a subscription to it. You should do like Oh, how about this one, dude? RFK went swimming in like a fucking sewage creek. Awesome. I'm not supporting you, sorry. Ad block, motherfucker. RFK Jr. goes swimming with grandchildren in contaminated DC Creek. Dude, what a fucking psycho, dude. This guy's so weird, man. That brainworm's doing all the talking for him. The National Park Service has a long-standing warning against swimming or wading in the Rock Creek due to high levels of bacteria and other infectious pathogens. That doesn't matter, dude. Not when this guy's on the fucking mound. Health and Human Services Secretary RFK Jr. posted photos of himself and his grandchildren swimming in waters known to be contaminated during a Mother's Day hike in Rock Creek Park. In one of the photos from Sunday, Kennedy is seen fully submerged in the water with his grandchildren swimming, in spite of an ongoing National Park Service advisory against coming in contact with the water in the Washington, D.C. park due to high bacteria levels. The same notice says swimming and wading are not permitted due to health risks. Yeah. I wonder where that's coming from. People have been saying it's sewage, but I'm not sure if it's true or not. Stay out of the water to protect stream banks, plants, and animals, and keep you and your family, including pets, safe from illness. Rock Creek has high levels of bacteria and other infectious pathogens that make swimming, wading, and other contact with the water a hazard to human and pet health. Better than the Ganges. Dude, I can't believe people fucking get in that river. That shit is crazy. The river Ganges is gnarly. There's like straight up like bodies and poo-poo floating around everywhere, and people just like get in that shit. Go crazy. My uncle and my cousin used to go swimming in the LA River. That shit is nasty. So honestly, it's probably worse than whatever the fuck RFK was swimming in. This looks not that crazy. Chronic elevated levels of E. coli and fecal coliform bacteria stemming from sewage is also deposited into Rock Creek. Jesus Christ. That's disgusting. This guy doesn't care, dude. This guy fucking stops on the side of the road to like fucking decapitate bears and shit. To take their heads home. Kennedy revealed last year that he once suffered from a parasitic brain infection. Once, yeah. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Feel like that thing is still in there. He's letting the brainworm talk, bro. You let the worm do the talking. Parasitic brain infection known as neurocysticercosis. That's linked to larvae from pork tapeworms. Ooh. Gross. The condition causes seizures, headaches, blindness, blurred vision, dizziness, psychosis, or memory loss. All of which I'm sure RFK has. A spokesperson for Kennedy told the New York Times in 2024 that the issue was resolved more than 10 years ago. I'm not so sure about that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure the issue was fucking resolved. I no longer have a brain worm in my fucking brain. What a freak. Yeah. Yeah. What a freak. All natural, though. Yeah, baby. 100% natural, dog. Yeah, that's why he sounds like a skipping CD, yes. Because he had a fucking brain worm. Yep. That's why. That is why. Shit. I don't know. What else? What else is out there? Anything you guys want me to react to specifically? Let me know. Like, what do streamers do? I don't get it. I don't really understand. Because, like, I don't want to do, like, straight up, like, react content. You know? Of, like, other people's, like, work. I think that stuff's kind of weird. You know? Like, somebody, like, spends, like, 100 fucking hours editing, like, a new, like a video, and then some guy watches it and makes the same amount of money off of it. I think that's fucked up. That's like who does that? Is it like XQC or something? Like got a lot of people are like, what the fuck are you doing? Feelings on King of the Hill reboot. Oh dude, I personally I'm stoked. I hope it's good. I love King of the Hill. The new like photo they dropped to tease it, like Dale with the VR goggles and the fucking vape. It could be funny. I hope it's funny. I really hope it's funny. But we'll just have to see. Have to see. They also replaced the voice actor for Dale, right? He died. So we'll see. I don't know. What I want is new Tales from the Tour Bus. Have you guys ever seen that show? Mike Judge also made that show, and it's so fucking good. And he only made like 2 seasons of it. And that's it. I want more of that fucking show. It's such a good show. I live in Texas and have started drinking in my alley. Dude, fuck yeah. With RFK Jr., dude. I would get drunk with that guy, I think. Oh yeah, I'd slam back some fucking... What do you think he drinks? Can't have any corn syrup in it, so he's not drinking Budweiser. Not drinking Bud Light. He's probably not drinking light beer at all. So, you know, he's probably a fucking beer snob. You know? Not drinking fucking Bud Lights and Miller Coors Lights with the rest of us working class people. Because of the corn syrup is making his balls shrink or whatever. Wait, what? YouTube has games now? What the fuck? What is this? Is this the kind of content I should do? When did they do this? When did they fucking put... What is this? Dude, what? Okay, no, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah. crossy road. I'm gonna play games on here. It's got to be something better than that. Maybe I should just fucking gamble, huh? Like, what's that kid's name? Aiden Ross. Isn't that what he does? He just gambles. Yeah. Maybe I can start just covering YouTube drama. Sell out that way. To become a slop tuber. It's so easy. It's so easy. But, like, it's weird. I don't want to do it. I might have to start slop tubing, dude. If I can't fucking find a new job. I just have to start slop tubing and fucking beefing with Ethan Klein. You know? Series of tubes. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a good Friday. All right. Ever heard of Penis Man from Tempe, AZ? Okay. This better not get me in trouble. Penis Man. Oh, it's just a sick ass tagger? Fuck yeah, dude.
The city has documented nearly 300,000 incidents of graffiti in 2019.
It could be a small sticker on a stop sign, all the way up to a mural on a wall.
One tag showing up all over is
dude.
Penis Man.
Everything that you see highlighted in light.
This is all Penis Man? Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude, this guy is up, bro. Oh my god, look at this. The whole dude, he's up. Bro, Penis Man is getting up. Holy shit.
That you see highlighted in
absolutely mobbing.
In the last month alone,
wow.
40 plus or minus tags that we've responded to.
The moniker deemed explicit and provocative,
Penis Man.
painted on abandoned buildings.
Dude, he's getting up, man. He's everywhere. That's sick, dude. That's pretty sick, honestly. I mean, look. I am down with graffiti. I like that shit. I grew up in LA, man, you know. I tag sometimes when I'm drunk. I'll tag the fucking bathroom stall, but dude, this guy's getting
Buildings,
up.
city dumpsters, old couches.
A traffic mast arm. This one was on a bridge.
Dude.
We've seen it on signs.
Look for Penis Man. Dude, this guy's a fucking... This is sick, dude. This guy's
some people are
next
of course,
level.
that think it's funny, and then there's other people that are sensitive to the issue.
There's street art, and then there's just being obnoxious, and I think that that's what that guy's doing.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Fucking who gives a shit about street art, dude? Penis Man, baby. Who gives a fuck about street art? It's all about Penis Man. Are you kidding me? I wish the U.S. was more like France/Europe. Why? It's good to have all places different. Pull a Ray William Johnson and just cover internet stuff with the Basco spin. Yeah, it's just... Yeah. I don't know. It would probably get me to where I want to be quicker, but I don't really want to do it.
City of Tempe says...
I want to watch Penis Man.
They hope to catch the crass culprit.
It could be as small as a misdemeanor or as large as a felony.
Until then,
dude, imagine getting a felony for writing fucking Penis Man all over the city.
Keep repainting and hope the man or woman behind the moniker moves on.
There's a lot of resources, time, and material that's being utilized to be able to abate the the graffiti. So yes, I would like to see
Penis
this
man
stopped.
At Four Corners in Pelham, making pizza is an art, but it's not this pepperoni pie that's getting all.
What? Just go. Why'd they upload this whole other story? I don't care about that. I only care about Penis Man. That's awesome, dude. Fuck yeah, Penis Man. Misdemeanor or felony? That really depends on its size. No, wait, did he actually say that?
Misdemeanor or as large as a felony. As small as a misdemeanor or as large as a felony.
That's pretty funny. Guys writing Penis Man everywhere. Could be as small as a misdemeanor or as large as a felony. That's pretty cool. Fuck yeah, Penis Man. What about doing a Cheap Thrills reboot? You know, I just am ready to move on from that, you know. I've said before, like I'll do like a Cheap Thrills special for you guys at some point for sure. But as of right now, like I'm trying to move on from that a little bit, you know. Just do other stuff. It's also like the thing about Cheap Thrills was that took a team to make that show. There was a lot of us working on that show. You know, I'm not averse to like doing like hard work and all that. You know, I'm working hard on this new show. But that show took a village of people. It takes a village of people to raise a Basco, you know. Dude, Charlie Cooks. Dude, fuck Charlie Kirk. God, what a dickhead. Let's see. What else we got? Should we watch Three Dog Night? 2024? These guys are still alive? Holy shit. I don't know. Someone send me something else. Tell me something else. Penis Man was awesome. I want more of that. I want more Penis Man. Okay, let's see. I want stuff with some footage to back it up. A meth raccoon. You guys think Charlie Kirk killed the Pope? I mean, not Charlie Kirk. J.D. Vance. He might have. Hello, Sasha. Yeah, long time. Good to see you. Here is Yob spray paints giant penis on it. Oh, look, we got more penis-based vandalism. I wasn't even looking for this. This just came up. This is crazy. Here he is. Yob spray paints giant penis onto ancient UNESCO site. Vandalism of an ancient World Heritage site has been slammed as an act of serious disrespect. Dude, what is this? What is this that he tagged on? Vandalism of an ancient archaeological site in Peru. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Why? Why, though? Despite strong backlash, the offender has yet to be identified. Damn, do you think this is the same guy? You think this is Penis Man? He really crossed the line here, I think. When he was doing it all over Tempe, Arizona, that was fine, but dude, you're gonna do it on ancient Peruvian ruins? I think that's crossing a line, buddy. Loveman or Halifax. Right. He picks up people and has them try on leather gloves. Oh, I think I heard about that. The guy, like, yeah, he's got like a weird, like, glove kink, right? I'm gonna have to search harder than that. Pope is kind of important. Yeah, I'd say the Pope is kind of important to the Catholic Church. Just a little. Let's all just watch Nice Dreams and chill. Nice Dreams. Oh, the Cheech and Chong movie? Maybe we'll do we can do a movie night sometime soon. I wish it would just let you do that. You know? Well, you have to do like the weird like companion thingy. Not the Cheech and Chong movie? What are you talking about then? The link above. Did you send a link? It didn't come through. I'm not seeing it. Maybe I have to change permissions or something. Yeah, the glove man picks up hitchhikers and has a kink thing for people trying on his gloves. That's pretty crazy. That's a trip. That's a trip. Yeah. I don't know. What do we do now? I can hang out for like another hour, hour and a half maybe. But I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know how streamers do this shit. Eventually, I'll get good at it. But as of now, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You know, they all have niches, you know? I don't really have a niche. I don't really have a niche. We could watch Eminem rhyming orange with door hinge. Or I could just rage bait. Talk about The Last of Us. Just rage bait. Let's see. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get fucking Balatro on my computer. Can you get Steam on a Mac? I imagine you could, right? Why not? Alright, I'm just gonna start gaming. Fuck it. And we can keep chatting. I'll do whatever you want. First, I gotta install Steam on my fucking Mac. My iMac, my Mac Mini. Next time I'll do this on my PC so that I can play real games. Yeah, I'm downloading Steam right now. You guys will just have to hang out with me for a little bit. How about this? We can listen to some fucking Grateful Dead while we wait. Dude, live at Winterland? Fuck yeah. Go, Bobby, go. Play that shit, Bobby. Hold on, let's see. What's the set list like? Nobody fucking commented the set list. Come on. Not a single comment with the fucking set list so I can go to the song? Dude. Look, that was me. Alright, making a new Steam account. I can play some fucking games for you guys. Are you allowed to blast cigs on stream? Just wondering. All right, verifying my email address on Steam. We're almost there. Then I'll be gaming.
Hello, Chicago. All right.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love Steely Dan. I saw them live too. Dude, yeah, that show in Philly. Yeah. I wanted to go. I was gonna try to go to that too. Fucking bummer.
Made her mother cry. Why ask why?
She kept the child clean. On Buckingham Green.
The children saw the eye as a sign from God.
Oh my god, dude. Why is Steam giving me so much fucking trouble right now? FY. Boom, okay. Alright, we're in.
Of Buckingham Green.
We're in, we're in, we're in. Alright. What should we play? Bellatro? Fuck it, I'll play Bellatro, dude. $15 on fucking Steam? Dude, it's only $10 on my fucking phone. Oh, God. Oblivion remastered? Damn, you know what? I'm actually kind of down. I think it would run okay on my Mac Mini, though. I don't know. Are Macs better at fucking running games now, or like? 'Cause usually I do this on my PC, but I can't like switch over mid-screen, you know. Only one way to find out. Yeah, I guess. Fuck it, I guess. Let's run it then. Use this. I never played Oblivion. I only ever played Skyrim, so. Family, family, family. What up? Abrina Lessa. Orellano. How you doing? Alright. Alright, we're gonna play fucking Oblivion, man. Oh god, now I gotta get my fucking wallet and everything. Okay. Yeah, is it better than Skyrim? I loved Skyrim, but everyone tells me Oblivion's better. So, I'm gonna fucking play it. Okay. Can't just fucking Apple Pay for this shit.
This is a blues. I know this is Chicago, so I know you like your blues.
Yeah, I'll say my credit card number out loud as I'm typing it into the Steam part. I don't know my fucking.
Why they wanna see my spine, Robin? Why they wanna see my spine? It's gonna hurt again, mommy. Much worse than last time. Am I gonna see God, mommy? Am I gonna die?
Dude, what? Oh, I really gotta change my fucking PayPal password. Holy shit. Dude, that's crazy. No capital letters and no special characters in my fucking PayPal password. Like, aren't they supposed to, like, force you to change that shit at some point? God damn. That's wild. Okay, here we go.
Please don't let me die.
Downloading Oblivion. Hopefully my fucking stream doesn't get super laggy. Wait, what? Oh, dude, what did I just say? Ha! I just fucking bought Oblivion. You can't even goddamn open it. You can't install it on a Mac. It only runs on a PC. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That's crazy. What do I do here? What do I do here? I think there's... Okay. We're gonna see something here. We're gonna see if I can... We're gonna see if I can somehow switch over to my PC in the middle of this stream without cutting the stream out. You know what I mean? Well, I'm not gonna refund it because I do want to play it. But we're gonna try something crazy. I'm gonna do something that's never been done before. I'm gonna switch platforms in the middle of the stream without losing a second. Okay? Got my PC fired up. And I just need to see if I can switch over to it, open up OBS, and start streaming on the same broadcast. We'll see how it goes.
This is called pork roll, egg and cheese.
I do have to like... Dude, this setup is so... Alright, here we go. Give me a second. Just keep watching Ween. I'm looking on my phone to see if I'm still on here. But I'm on my PC right now. Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. You guys can still see me. Alright. Alright, we're gonna see if I can pull this shit off. Alright, I've got chat open on my phone, so I can keep talking to you guys. Oh yeah, no, I'm fully switched over. A little shit here. Well, not like stream-wise, but I'm on my PC right now. But the trick will be getting the webcam to switch over. Because I have like a USB switcher, but dude, my PC, I haven't fucking turned my PC on in so long. It is taking a long time to boot up. A little concerned about it. Good thing is, let's switch back over. Button. Now I'm back on my Mac. Looking at this stuff. Well, I'm waiting for my PC to hopefully boot up.
Ah, yes.
Hopefully.
What's going on, guys? Yeah, how you doing? Oh,
Kaiserburn.
all right.
I fucking love. Right there. If you please bring me a post roll, all the cars are burned. My PC's tripping. Holy shit, this is the first time I've been awake in a year. It might actually have been a full fucking year. I go crazy. You down out of man. Take me away. Not having a good time, my friend. Alright, well, in the meantime, I'm gonna go, stay clear of a fire Utah. I'm trying, man. Cooking my brain right now. Can you smoke cigs? On YouTube live stream. Okay, let's see. AI overview says, while YouTube policies... Well, I'm not going to read this because the fucking AI overviews lie all the time, dude. You guys notice that lately? When you Google something, it just lies to you? I hate that shit. There's like no way to fucking turn it off either. So dumb. Okay. I'm gonna ask Reddit. Reddit will know. Can you smoke cigs on stream? Reddit. YouTube. Okay, let's see. What? Wait, okay, hold on. Wait, what? There's motherfuckers doing drunk driving streams? I often see larger streamers doing drunk streams, i.e. J-Slat doing drunk driving streams as well as Ludwig and others. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. I know this is allowed on Twitch and Kick. It is? But I'm wondering if you would be able to do the same on a YouTube live stream, or if they are stricter on these things. Anyone have any info on this? Dude, what? It's legal? Wait, okay. It's not legal, obviously. Not legal to drink and drive. But Twitch and Kick let you just commit crimes on stream? Like, you can just get a fucking DUI on Twitch? Chat, is this real? Chat, is this real, chat? As long as it's legal, it should be okay. Okay, that's some definitive answer, though. I just want to know if I can blast a cig. Okay. Disrespectful to smoke. I don't really care about that. UI and chill. Yeah. That's crazy that there's streamers just drunk driving, like, and that's their stream? That's their stream? Somebody says cannabis and meth appear to be most common on YouTube. Okay, I think I'll be okay with smoking a cig then, huh? Well, I was just curious. We'll see. Maybe I'll run inside later and grab my pack. First, I gotta get this fucking PC situation figured out. See if I'm fucking dope enough to switch over midstream without ever stopping the stream. I think I might be able to do it. I still even have OBS on my fucking PC. I gotta download OBS now. Holy shit. I'm innovating here, guys. I'm innovating. No? I don't think anyone's ever done this before. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen. One way or another. I'm gonna make it happen. Let me reopen that here on my phone so I'm not too disconnected from you guys long. Trying to figure this piece.
The Grove. Thank you. Here's another new number.
My dog. Say hi. You want to say hi? I swear you can talk. Alright. I'm downloading OBS now. Dude, this is so fun. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Tell us about the doggy. That's my puppy. Wait. No, he's not a puppy. He's 4 years old. That's Geronimo. And he is the His name is the title of a short film that me and my girlfriend made together. Where the premise of the film is that he gets out, and I'm running around the neighborhood looking for him. And I'm running into a bunch of different weird characters around the neighborhood while trying to chase my dog down. The movie's called Geronimo. We just got into a couple of film festivals that I cannot say just yet which ones they are. But if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see me post about it very soon. But I'm really fucking stoked. We got into some pretty big festivals with this short film that we made, and yeah, I can't wait to share it with everybody, but I probably won't be able to till like next year. Unless you guys show up to one of the fucking film festivals to come see it. To come watch a screening. So far, I'm not even going to say what cities, because I feel like that would give it away. But we've gotten into some pretty big festivals. 2 of them so far. And I'm very fucking hyped on this. Yeah. Yeah, but that's Geronimo. Captain Queso, thank you for hanging out, man. See you later, brother. Okay. Thank you. Alright, I'm getting OBS installed on my PC. Let's go. Almost there, guys. If I can pull this off, it's going to be so tight. It's going to be so tight. Pray for me.
All right. Okay.
Rip and dip. Rip and dip. Rip and dip. Oh, here we go. You guys remember? You guys ever seen this guy? Hold on. This was like my favorite guy. He died. He used to just say crazy shit. He was like tweaked out.
Thank you, brother, for 5%.
You can't even hear him.
For covering the NBA Youngboy tattoo.
God.
Jesus, agent of prophecy.
Can't even hear him. That's a bad video. Hold on. Oh, is this his actual channel? Biblical name, Corn Proverbs. Yeah, I think this might actually be him.
Gianna.
Yeah, I love this guy.
My Versace Gianna. She used to be the sweetest angel, the sweetest doll. My Gianna. My Gianna. See, I'ma tell you what Jesus told me. 80 proof.
My
was everything around me. Only God we trust. Gianna still alive. On Gianna 3.0. Gianna 3. On Posty. In God we trust. Gianna still the sweetest, prettiest, sexiest angel. Now she my savior, and I'm her savior. On angels will rise among her.
Yeah. That's Kevin. Magiana. I'm ripping dip. My angels will rise. Okay, I got OBS downloaded. Let's see, dude, if I can make this work. This is all just a theory. Time to put it into practice now.
Oh, God.
Alright, here we go. I've got OBS open. We're gonna see if I can make this shit happen, dude. I'm about to pull off the craziest stunt anyone's ever seen. IDK, if you've seen, but Gene and Dean's kids now have a little group called We Are Not Lean. That's fucking awesome. I did not know that. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see.
Right.
Go logging in. My YouTube account. What the fuck is my password?
Shaking that stick, you're driving me crazy. Your eyes are red and hazy. Doing that stuff that you do. Messing me up with your voodoo. You drive me crazy with that boogie, oogie, 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 oogie. You drive
beat Minecraft. Yeah, we'll see about that. I've never beat it. Barely been to the nether, bro. It scares me. Okay. Dude, no way. Dude, no way, no way. Hold up. Hold on. What's going on with the... What's happening right now? Can you guys see me still? How long is the fucking lag on this? Okay. Okay, I'm still here. I have OBS open on my fucking PC right now, though. And supposedly I'm streaming, but let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna try something crazy here. Supposedly I'm streaming from my PC as well. See if that's fucking true or not. Okay, you know what? I don't know if this is gonna work the way I'm expecting it to. Alright, I'm gonna stop this stream. And then I'm gonna take a bathroom break. And I don't know. Maybe eat some food or something.